Hey guys, welcome back to today's video. Today is I almost said Friday. I just woke up from a nap and we're about to head out. So it's 4:30. I'm just now. Hello, Papaw. This is a camera shy man right here. He don't like being in the vlogs, but we're about to head out sometime soon. It's Saturday, not Friday, and it is the Glen Cup. So we gotta let it all hang out tonight. We gotta really try our hardest, try and have a good heat race so we can make it into the A main. If we don't make it into the A main, we're gonna have to settle for hopefully a B main win. That's all I'm settling for tonight, no less. So B main win or top 3 in the A mains, my goals I've set for tonight. If none of those work out, it's not gonna be that good of a night, but hoping for one of those. And also the rules at the Ridge, if you win your B main, you settle with that money. You don't get to transfer. So even if I do win the B main, it's not like I'm gonna get to go and run the A main. So I'm gonna send y'all to the intro I shot earlier this morning. So y'all go ahead and look at that. And then after that, I'm gonna send y'all not to GoPro footage because my dad's at the fair with the family. Already went this week, so they went ahead and had some family time and went. So he has the GoPros, so he's gonna video on his phone.
Growing up and hit this magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him for him, I'ma make it happen. Now my dream's reality, not going back to trapping. You say that you proud of me, I turn my back, you laughing. Now I hit the scene, daylight lights, camera.
So I'm just gonna apologize in advance. It's been a rush today, and we thought we had everything planned out, and it did not go as planned whatsoever. It was more of my fault. I have my plans in my own head, how I thought the day was gonna go and how it was gonna work out, and that's pretty much where I messed up. But I was not able to record my heat race. Now I'm going to break it down for y'all pretty much what happened. So pretty much I went out there, I got to start second row inside. It was a good starting spot for where I was. There's I think 8 cars, and I took off. I pushed coming out of the first corner. So going into turn 1, I pushed. That dropped me back to 5th. Then the 48 car, Travis Stanley, I think's his name, got around me. And so then I knew that there was only one preferred line being ran at that time. It took me about 3 laps. He came off the corner, got a little loose, came down just a tad bit, and so I just took that chance to do it straight to the floor and started hopping it right on by him. And he kind of just gave me a little tap, didn't really know I was there, and then I just held it to the floor and went right on around him. Ran a few laps, got about 3 laps or more in, and then again saw Nick Weaver's, I think it's Nick Weaver. Saw Weaver's nose, the 8 car. I saw it peak, and I knew all I had to do was really just hold my line, and I should be fine. And that's really how it worked out. So I held my line. I got the white flag lap, and I looked in front of me, and I realized the air filter was bobbling back and forth. And so I was like, crap. And so next thing you know, I go into turn 1, or I'm entering turn 1, and it just flies right off. Not the whole filter, but the metal part that sits on top of the filter that gets screwed down. It flew off. And so then at this point, I'm like, I do not want to hurt anything. I want to at least be able to race my feature. So I kind of let off. Weaver got around me, and I knew I was just going to stay right behind him for as long as I can. Or just for the rest of the race, I didn't want to drop any further back behind 5th. So I just kind of coasted behind him until the end. I think I could have held him off and got a good 4th place for the fast heat, because that was definitely the fast guys. Congratulations to Riley Moore on his win out there. It was a good race for him. And I'm about to go check some stuff out. We're putting a new cap on the air filter, and we're gonna try again. I'm gonna have the GoPro footage for the feature. Once again, I apologize. And why my dad didn't record is because he was late. See, that's where it all messed up. He was late from the fair because he went to the fair with the family. So that's where this all went to a mess. But don't worry, I got you guys for the feature. Thank you so much if you're still watching. Here you go, hold on tight.
So pretty much I'm sitting here editing this video and I realized I didn't really break down until the end of the race what happened. So I kind of want to explain this to y'all, what is happening at this moment going into my feature. So I pull out onto the track, we come to a complete stop, wait for the guy who's taking his victory lane pictures in the race, or well, actually no, there was no race before us. We just pull out and we came to a stop. Red light was on, flag man wasn't there. I'm sitting there and the car's just blowing out smoke like crazy. I can't even breathe. And Trent's walking around shaking all the guys' hand. I'm like, well, maybe it's just because we just added some oil into it. So I was thinking maybe she's burning some oil out. You know, no big deal. I look over to my right and I see the number 2 car. I don't remember his name. He's pointing at me and he was doing that. So I figured he was talking about the smoke. Well, he wasn't. And I didn't realize that at the time. So if you look to the bottom left hand side, like where the muffler shoots out, if you look there in this next clip I'm about to send you to on our pace laps, and I'm just pacing around, you can see sparks flying up. Now at the time I did not know this, but my whole fan that hooks onto my motor had fully dismounted itself, like vibrated the bolts out from the car. So it all the way fell out from the car, and it was sitting there spinning and smacking the radiator. So that was problem number 1, which caused me to lose power, and so pretty much that's just how this race went. So y'all can go ahead and just watch this.
this I'm recording, but this is the aftermath of what happened. We think it vibrated some of the bolts loose and stripped them, and vibrated them out, and so that was the problem. And I had to pull off early. I knew something was wrong, as y'all can probably see on the GoPro footage. I couldn't turn to the right to save my life, so I should have knew something was wrong. But the oil pressure was fine for a little bit, and it was also, the temperature was just fine. That's what really throws me off here. But, that radiator, we're hoping is still fine. You can see it got a little chopped up, but who knows? We'll just see what happens. And yeah, thanks for watching. It was a rough night. I'll see you guys in the next one.